In April of this year, the federal government introduced a range of initiatives to help business deal with COVID-19. These initiatives included JobKeeper, changes to the Corporations Act to allow businesses that believe they were cheating but probably would survive deal with that cash flow issue that they had to face. In addition, we had JobSeeker for those who were unfortunately unemployed, and then the state governments chimed in with their rent relief provisions. So then at the end of the day, what we had was artificial income on the one hand through the government assistance, as well as rent relief providing for a stronger platform in which to trade. I'm John Carrello. I'm a principal of BRI Ferrier, Western Australia. This is the first of a number of videos designed to talk through recent changes in anticipation of December 31 that the government has announced. These changes have been labelled Insolvency Reforms for Small Business. Each BRI office is going to provide a short presentation in relation to the proposed reforms. Try and give people a practical insight as to what it means for them. The concept behind it is to make sure that post-December, a business again has an opportunity to survive. What we know is that JobKeeper will ultimately end, rent relief will ultimately end. Those provisions relating to insolvent trading, they may be adjusted. Right now, I haven't seen a lot of discussion about that. So these videos are going to look at key elements of it. The legislation itself is focused on the survival of small business. It has 4 elements to it. The idea that a business can restructure its debt in such a way that it can continue to trade. The other elements attached to it is that it is hoped that it will be faster, cheaper, and show greater flexibility for small business. Ultimately, if all of that fails, there still is a format where there is a simplified liquidation. Now, of course, like all legislation, there are criteria that you need to meet in order to qualify for these provisions, and we'll be addressing that during the period. So hopefully you will stay with us over the course of the next few weeks and we'll try and give you something you can take away and apply to your own business. If you have any questions or any queries, you will see each office is making a presentation, so just contact your local BR office. Of course, we're here to help, and hopefully we'll all work our way through this next period. Thank you for your time.